In recent news, we have Twitch streamer PirateSoftware. So recently, PirateSoftware was removed from the World of Warcraft OnlyFans guild following a series of repudiations regarding a dungeon run gone wrong. Pirate was accused of failing to play his class to a basic level while selfishly prioritising his own safety in the dungeon run, leading to the death of two of his guildmates, hardcore WoW characters. After a perceived fail to take responsibilities for the deaths, tensions rose between PirateSoftware and his guildmates, as well as their communities, resulting in his eventual removal from the group by the guild leader, Sodapoppin. In a recent stream, fellow streamer Grubby gives his take on PirateSoftware in the following clip.
We took the 10,000 plus attack accounts, reported them. So a lot of these people are just going to his chat and saying mana gem, blink blink for the door of light. This is funny. It is allowed to meme on someone that is very sensitive about being bad at a game. It is allowed to meme on people that are very sensitive about saying, sorry, I was a coward and I left everyone to die, right? In the game. It's okay, like, it's very funny. But that is not a hate brigade. It disrupted our broadcast on all platforms for the last 3 days and prevented our community from doing anything. That's a hate raid. I thought a hate raid is where you send an actual Twitch raid to someone and ask your community to on him.
In this next clip, Grubby explains PirateSoftware's situation. Despite being kicked from the OnlyFans and Pirate himself announcing he quit Classic Hardcore, the situation around him remains a hot topic not only for the WoW community, but the Twitch and YouTube as a whole. Grubby released a 37-minute video detailing PirateSoftware's situation and distinctly explains the valid criticism of Pirate while also acknowledging the hate campaign that has been thrown his way. Here is a short 1-minute clip explaining.
We are talking about two things here. We're talking about underperformance in game and a lack of accountability in recognizing that he underperformed. You're completely missing the point if you took this to 11, and you're not doing anyone any favor. You're not helping the people that are critiquing Pirate Software for lying, and you're not helping Pirate Software at all. By now, Pirate Software is also a victim of a hate campaign, and this is a terrible thing. I wish that upon nobody. At the same time, people on the other side are also a little bit the victim of something much, much smaller, because this started very small. Snoopy and Sarah lost their character, which has anywhere from 150 to 500 hours of investment of time. They are partially rewarded for it because of the fun, the friends they made along the way, and the content they made on Twitch and YouTube. But they've still lost their character, and this can have an impact.
Destiny helps Asmongold hold a consistent simp frame with his own words.
And I'll defend him no matter what.
You still are. Nobody ever changed their mind on that.
And then I'm ignoring the Quinn video.
Because you're an Elon Musk writer, yes.
Then I watch the Quinn video.
And then don't make a video on it. You don't commentate on it at all. You're still a writer, yes.
And now Elon Musk is mad at me. I'm like getting my verification taken away on Twitter.
He's mad at you because you're a writer and you stopped writing. Yes, this is all the exact same from start to finish. There is not a single contradiction in anything that's being said here.
And it's like, it just doesn't matter what I do.
This is like saying, like, people accused me of being a simp, okay? Just because I happen to cover, okay, the entire cost for dinner for my wife and her boyfriend and her other boyfriend, people say that I'm a fucking simp.
Watching the rest of the Destiny VOD, so many of these statements are so un-Asmon-like. How can his fans be okay with this? Timestamp links, because I have no idea how to clip. Elon doesn't give a F. The Asmongold I know would never allow this argument. When a woke topic is presented, why do you care is retorted with a why do you care? If this wasn't important to Elon, he wouldn't be lying and attacking his detractors. So why deflect? I want to cover a SpaceX launch. Asmon is literally admitting to capitulating for access journalism. He has several videos where he has criticized this in the past, not related to this VOD, but relevant. Asmon, 1 month ago. I believe this avowed dev should be fired. And never feel bad for these people. If you said something politically incorrect from his point of view, he would be advocating for you to be fired too. This is the exact kind of person who does stuff like this, so never feel bad for them. This avowed dev is the kind of person who totally would cancel you and deserves no mercy. And yet, Elon Musk is the kind of person who literally did try to cancel you. But where is the fire? Asmon has more passion over a what-if scenario about a literal who. During the Pirate drama, the first thing he said was there was nothing Pirate could have done in the dungeon, and started slowly backpedaling a day later, already LMAO. He is lucky that his viewers love spineless grifters. The Pirate drama is kind of the thing that made me change my opinion on Asmon a bit. I don't play WoW for context, but different players' experiences shine through this drama. Asmon played for 20 years, but claimed the situation was f***ed regardless. Asmon stated he doesn't play WoW because he doesn't like stressful situations and risk losing time. Many other players with varying amounts of playtime, with some people who's played more hardcore WoW than standard WoW, are saying the situation wasn't f***ed, But regardless, it was just Pirate's ego post-analysis of the situation. Asmon says basically, Pirate's attitude doesn't bother me, and couldn't see why people are bothered by him. Even though Asmon saw the clips of him with all the pre-context clips of Pirate talking about banning Petri, or being physically ill at watching other mages, being rude to Lakari about being the only mage in the party, etc. Then Asmon sums it up to, why do you care, with any good question that leads Asmon to a certain line of thinking. It led me to the opinion that you can have that much time on the game and still know nothing about it, but the ones who openly pride themselves as playing the game for 20 years can be frauds, but don't want to be exposed.
Why does every CS streamer feel like a scene taken from a movie?
Sorry, Hey, sometimes you just up and you choose the wrong ending. And it just so happens you chose the wrong ending. Better luck next time, buddy. Remind me to make you a pizza in hell. Farewell, my friend.